The Mitten, adapted and illustrated by Jan Brett.
Once there was a boy named Nicky who wanted his new mittens made from wool as white as snow. At first, his grandmother, Baba, did not want to knit white mittens. If you drop one in the snow, she warned, you'll never find it. But Nicky wanted snow white mittens, and finally Baba made them. After she finished, she said, "When you come home, first I will look to see if you are safe and sound. But then I will look to see if you still have your snow white mittens." So off Nicky went, and it wasn't long until one of his new mittens dropped in the snow and was left behind.
A mole, tired from tunneling along, discovered the mitten and burrowed inside. It was cozy and warm and just the right size, so he decided to stay. A snowshoe rabbit came hopping by. He stopped for a moment to admire his winter coat. It was then that he saw the mitten, and he wiggled in, feet first. The mole didn't think there was room enough for both of them, but when he saw the rabbit's big kickers, he moved over. Next, a hedgehog came snuffling along. Having spent the day looking under wet leaves for things to eat, he decided to move in the mitten and warm himself. The mole and the rabbit were bumped and jostled, but not being ones to argue with someone covered with prickles, they made room.
The owl didn't want to be left out, so the mole, the rabbit, and the hedgehog had to move over. The little mitten was getting crowded. A badger looked out of his house and saw the mitten. He climbed right in. It started to snow, so a fox pushed his way in and made himself right at home.
A great bear lumbered by. He spied the mitten all plumped up. Not being one to be left out in the cold, he began to nose his way in. The animals were packed in as tightly as could be, but what animal would argue with a bear? The mitten swelled and stretched. It was pulled and bulged to many times its size, but Baba's good knitting held fast. Along came a meadow mouse, no bigger than an acorn. She wiggled into the one space left and made herself comfortable on top of the great bear's nose. The bear, tickled by the mouse's whiskers, gave an enormous sneeze. Shoo! The force of the sneeze shot the mitten up into the sky and scattered the animals in all directions.
On his way home, Nicky saw a white shape in the distance. It was his lost mitten, silhouetted against the blue sky. As he ran to catch his snow white mitten, he saw Baba's face in the window. First, she looked at him to see if he was safe and sound, and then she saw that he still had his new mittens. The end. From our Tattle family to yours, I hope you have a great holiday season, and we look forward to 2022.
Hey, on behalf of the East Bay Branch Library, we'd like to thank you so much for a wonderful year and hope you have a great holiday season.
Thank
Thank you.
Happy holidays from the Kingsley Branch Library.
On behalf of all the staff from the Five Lake Public Library, we want to wish you a warm and happy holiday season.
Everyone here at IPL wishes you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. Hope to see everyone soon. Merry Christmas.
Until next time, we hope everyone is happy, healthy, and reading. Bye!
All of us at Peninsula Community Library are happy to call you family. You are the community in our name. All of us wish you a happy and safe holiday season.